It is May the 13th, 2020. This puts us on day 2 of a brand new execution cycle, which we began yesterday. And on this execution cycle, as I mentioned, I'm going to be focusing on really refining all of the projects that I'm working toward to build this new business that will help me take our message into prisons and jails across America. And I'm making this on a green screen. I actually have a green screen behind me. You see a white background, but it's because I am testing. When I make these videos that I go to teach people inside of jails and prisons, I've got to do a lot of testing. First, I have to write all of the content, and then I have to create the videos that go along with the content because I'm not going to be able to go into these institutions. So it's really important for me to deliver it in such a way that will both teach and inspire. And so my goals during this execution cycle are to film all of the videos that will go along with the course, edit all of those videos, but also film all of the videos that will go on our new websites at prisonprofessors.com and whitecollaradvice.com. So it's a pretty extensive or ambitious schedule to get all of this done within 10 days, but it's really necessary for me to do it because I really am trying to accelerate to get to the point where I can run more media to our content. And before I start running media, I got to make sure that I have all of the systems in place. Because if I'm going to be spending several $100s a day on Google, on search, on YouTube ads, and on Facebook ads, I want to make sure that the customers who come into our funnel are seeing this is a person that can help us solve our problem. And I do that by being very authentic and showing, okay, to solve a problem, we've got to, first of all, have a strategy. We've got to document that strategy. We've got to have tools and tactics that we use that will help us achieve our strategy. And then we've got to have measurables and clear deliverables. And that's what these daily accountability journals are for me. These are really written more for me than for you. I want to create this record that will show when I build this business, I'm going to be able to take it inside the prisons and say, do you see how it all started? It all started when I set a 10-day execution plan and I said, this is going to be a business that I'm going to build from home. Then the next week it was going to say, okay, this is the way I'm going to market it. And I had to build the websites. And then in this 10-day execution cycle, it's really about rebuilding and architecting and engineering the next step before I get ready to start investing cash, to find my my potential customers, right? I have to build a big top of funnel where 1,000 people come into the funnel every day, and out of those 1,000 people, maybe 50 out of the 1,000 say, hey, this sounds like it's something that's interesting to me. Then out of those 50, maybe 10 of them ask for more information. Then out of those 10, maybe 3 or 4 of them become customers. And that's really the way that I build a business. So I have to bring 1,000 people in to get 3 or 4 converted people who are actually buying our content. But the lifetime value of that customer can really be impressive. But more importantly, it's the impact and the influence that we can have on society by helping people who are living in struggle understand how to be resilient, how to begin building their lives, how to move beyond the struggles and the challenges of today to begin sowing seeds for a pattern of success tomorrow and in the weeks and the months to come. In the background here, you see me showing a little bit of a video of me interacting inside of a jail. And this is just like a test work of where I'm showing jail administrators how I can bring this message into prisons and help people inside of there understand that it's the decisions that they make today have an enormous influence on what they can become tomorrow. So I strive to show them, this is a strategy that worked for me while I was going through 26 years in prison, and this is a strategy that I've used to teach other people, and it's a strategy that I want you to find, if you find value in it, to begin using it in your life. And that's the way I can be or live up to this concept that I learned from Gandhi, is that we have to strive to be the change that we want to see in the world. So to bring it all back to my execution cycle, today is day 2, May the 13th, 2020, and I am focusing on goals, and I identified the goals that I want to achieve this on this 10-day execution cycle. So I hope you will hold me accountable for it and see all of the videos built within 10 days and see the websites built with the new videos on them. And if I have done that, then I will be moving forward and tell you if I'm ready to start running the media campaigns the following week. But I'm super excited about this and super grateful to be able to share this story. I've had a very productive day, and I'm going to continue having productive days because this pathway really gives us clarity on exactly what I have to do. And I hope that you know what you have to do on your 10-day execution cycle. We'd love to hear from you on our Being Resilient Facebook page or our YouTube channel or anywhere else. My name is Michael Santos, and I want to thank you for being a part of our community.